What's up, everybody? Bandit here, and this is Sunday, March 1st, 2026, and this is episode number 8, and this episode is about acceptance and entering monk mode, if you will. Yeah, a lot to cover this week. Since my last episode that I shot last Saturday on my 6 months, on Sunday, I was trying to get in touch with my sponsor, Jack S. in New York, who had 47 years of sobriety. Because I was trying to get advice, because I tried to do a 9th step on Saturday with my ex, and it went horribly wrong. And I was seeking advice and counsel, and just trying to be like, if this thing fucking blew up my face. And Sunday afternoon, I got a call, and was told that my sponsor passed away, Jack. And I've been with Jack, and this last 6 months in my new phase here, and just did a full-on deep dive. Done this steps with him once in 105 days, and then I did another run through again just on this past relationship and just my life, and what was revealed to me was heavy, and it was a fucking tough week, tough couple weeks, even tougher than the last 6 months. And so that was shattering at first, but my sponsorship line didn't end. It just changed. And so I went back to my first sponsor, Kelly, who's my homie. He's been my buddy. He's got 35 years, I believe. 34 years, something like that. I met him when he had 5 years. And he's remained sober this whole time. So for 28, 29 years, this guy's he's the reason why I came back to AA, because he was always the handout. And I'm forever grateful to that man. So I called him and asked him if he would be my sponsor again. I don't think he ever felt like he wasn't my sponsor. He's my friend, my mentor. He's a guy that just knows me so well. And, God, I didn't want to have to get to know another fucking sponsor. But he graciously accepted me back. And I've been checking in with him, and it's been great. It's been... I wanted a different experience, and I got it, and I'm so grateful that I was Jack S's last sponsor on his way out. So thank you, Jack. I love you. I appreciate all the work you did for me, and I'm grateful to my sponsor Kelly for always being there for me, and solid fucking guy. All right, taking care of my health this week. I'm a little bit better with the gout. I got a new doctor, and I got some new medicine, and it seems to be working, and so that's great. Also, getting on the Medi-Cal and the SNAP benefits and all that. That's something that's new for me. I'm seeing a new therapist, which is kind of cool. Scheduling appointments with the doctor. I've got to get this hernia mesh surgery due to this attack that I was attacked at this AA meeting at Moore Park a year and a half ago, and I'm still dealing with the complications from that attack. Guy threw scalding hot coffee in my face and kicked me in the groin area, and although my face has healed from 2nd and 3rd degree burns, the kick in the groin area, I had a hernia operation there when I was a teenager, and it dislodged it, and so now it's a problem, and I'm having to get it treated and surgically repaired. So dealing with that. New therapist is kind of cool. He's working on he told me about the SNAP benefits and all that. I got that worked out. That's cool. He brought me some food. That was cool. And then he's working on getting me some housing, since I've been in my car almost 2 years and I'm 53 years old. He said that if I go through this process, he'll be able to get me into some kind of housing, So there's some light there. We'll see what happens. Nothing's guaranteed, of course, but we'll see. I remain open-minded, willing, and honest, and I will take the action and stay out of the result. Recovery isn't just spiritual. This is a dis-ease of the body, mind, and spirit. And there's 3 parts of this program, one for each part of the dis-ease, right? But there's some light at the end of the tunnel. There's some light on the horizon. We'll see how it goes. What else? Okay, so monk mode. Kind of explain what that is. So today is March 1st. So March 1st until September 1st, I'm in what I call monk mode. No sexual relationships. Just focusing on my sobriety and focusing on working at the salon. Rebuilding my clientele one day at a time. Just going to focus on service and action. I'm pulling back from Radford, and I'm still honoring my commitments. I show up in the mornings at 6 a.m. I open up the hall, I get the coffee made, and I get set up, and I do everything for the 7 a.m. morning meeting. The winner's attitude adjustment meeting. And that's a cool group. It's a great meeting. You can check it out online if you want to. 7 a.m. Radford Hall, winner's attitude adjustment meeting. It's a pretty good meeting. And so I'm doing that, and that gives me a chance to charge my phone and get everything set up for the day. And then I'm bouncing. I may do some 9 a.m. Moore Park meetings here and there. Yeah. And I'm just pulling back. I'm not going to spend so much time there at Radford. I'm just going to honor my commitments. I have a Monday book study group that I started about 17 months ago, that I do every Monday from 4:15 to 5:30 p.m. It's called Unchained Sobriety. And then I secretary the Zombies by Day meeting at noon on Thursdays. So other than that, I'm really pulling back from Radford, other than meeting up with my sponsee, David. Oh, I just picked up another sponsee, Todd. He's coming up on his 90 days. I generally don't work with much people before the 90 days because, get your 90 and 90. I'm rooting for you. Call me anytime. But cracking the book and getting into the work, you're just on step 1, brother. So keep coming back, and then once they get to the 90, which my boy Todd is. He's a good, great guy, man. I'm looking forward to working with him. He's coming up on 90 in like 8 or 9 days, like a week or something. So we've been talking, and I'm rooting that guy on. You know, I look for humility and willingness. I don't fuck with people that need this. I fuck with people that want this, and there has to be a certain amount of giving up. You know, if you still got some ideas and you still got some ideas, there's not much I can fuck with you with. I'm not here to convince you that your ideas are shit. Your fucking ideas got you here. Like, if you got any fucking ideas left, then you need to go ahead and experience trying those things out before I fuck with you. But if you're fucking done, and you're ready to get to the real fucking balls fucking out work, then I will walk the path with you. I hold the light, you do the digging. And there's treasure to be found, and the treasure you seek is seeking you too. So, anyway, I'm looking forward to working with my boy Todd. And yeah, I'm just pulling back, dude. I'm not fucking around with anybody. I'm not having any sexual relationships with anybody. If there's any interest along the way, they can fucking wait until I get my 1 year. And yeah, I'm just trying to build a relationship with me and my higher power right now. You know. And I'm working on, humility right now, I'm just focusing on, work at the salon, at Giuseppe Franco's salon in Beverly Hills, rebuilding my clientele. I think I'm just going to go down, I'm just going to do half price right now for the next 6 months. So anybody that wants to come to the salon at Giuseppe Franco's salon in Beverly Hills, you want to see the Bandit, then come on. Everything's going to be half price from now and through September 1st. So take advantage of it. And I'm working on humility and acceptance and getting out of my ego. This 6 months, 6 months ago, I was just trying to survive, you know what I mean? Today, I'm learning to live with humility and acceptance. The path continues, man. Episode number 8. To be quite honest, I didn't even think I'd get this far, but Jack S. is the one that, my former sponsor is the one that convinced me and made me commit to doing this for 12 episodes. And I'm going to honor that commitment. I don't know if I'm going to shoot any more after that. I'm not going to think about that right now. I'm just going to honor my commitment today. Take the action, stay out of the result. I have no idea if anybody's even watching this video. I'm kind of hoping nobody is, because I'm very vulnerable, just speaking what's on my mind and in my heart, with all the rawness and the ickiness and the whole, I don't know. Maybe I continue and I honor Jack and I just see what happens. I feel like he's with me on every episode now. Well, he always has been, because he's the reason why I started this. But now with him passing, maybe I honor him as a living amends to myself by continuing to walk this path with you guys out in the open. I'm not scared. Oh, I shaved. Show off my fat face. I'm fucking fat now. I never was fat before. But new sobriety, eating fucking donuts all the fucking time and sugar all the time. and not being able to work out. I can't work out because of this hernia thing. I guess I could walk. I could do some shit, but I'm using it as my excuse. Anyway, it's time to get the body right, man. I need to lose about 40 pounds and get back to rock star weight without doing rock star drugs. I don't really miss the drugs. Sometimes I think I miss the environment, some environments, of having fun, rock starring it up around the world and stuff. I remember the highlight reel. But what's more important is to remember the bottoms and the basements under the bottoms, you know? Don't ever forget where you come from. Yeah. Anyway. Thanks for walking the path, spiritual outlaw, and the bank, baby. Got this one down. Anyway. Much love to you guys. And I'll see you next week. Bandit out.